Hey y'all, this is Dr. Tiffany, and with me as always is the non-Doom Cat, Audrey, who, contrary to popular belief, appears to be just alive and just doing just fine. So, alright, let's get down to business. Well, looks like things have been real busy since I've been gone. Went away for 3 weeks. Thought I'd be gone longer. However, the storm that appears to be occurring caused me to cut that short. So where was I? I was recovering, number one, from surgery, and number two, I also had a mental health crisis. I was likely untreated bipolar type 2, and that reached a crisis point. Bipolar 2 is the one that has mainly depression. That's why I'd make those videos every 5 or 6 weeks. The pattern that people pointed out and that I didn't listen to. I was in the hospital when all this started, and for most of the duration of this. This is what I came out to find. I knew it was going on because people told me. I couldn't even mitigate it in any way. Now, let's get to the specifics. So, I've already turned over things like my finances and stuff to the police, okay? There hasn't been any fraud, except by my ex-business partner, whom I was, as soon as I found out about what he did, contacted law enforcement. Number two, Lilith ran away. That's what feral animals do sometimes. It's unfortunate, and I cried for days about it. To imply otherwise is ridiculous. Like I made videos for all those months and somehow just hid her. Because, cats do so well at staying out of camera. That people would believe that is ridiculous. Number three, I always strove to help my patients. I treated them with dignity and respect, and I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I did not cavalierly see them for money. The whole time Butterfly Medical Clinic was open and made around $14,000 in like those 5 months. If I'm doing that for money, I'm doing a terrible job of it. Also, the surgery that I had was bottom surgery. That was made possible because I'd met my insurance deductible, and insurance paid the vast majority of it. I borrowed some from a friend or former friend with the expectations that it would be paid back. That is all. The phone calls and stuff that have been played over and over were done when I was post-op, needing a good amount of medicine to control the pain, and then when some other personal problems piled up, acutely depressed and with the urge to unalive myself, which was what prompted the hospitalization. These phone calls were done during that time. This person was aware of everything that was happening and took advantage of it to make videos, which, just a word of warning, defamation of character does come with a price. People would do well to not post wild allegations because there can be legal repercussions. there's so many. What's shocking to me is how many people literally believed that I was a cat murdering kleptomaniac hacker supervillain who was an addict and running a pill mill and was doing insurance fraud and secretly masterminding all this stuff. And I'm eating ramen noodles every night. Where's the payoff if I'm a supervillain? Make it make sense, because it doesn't to me. This is the longest video I've ever made. I'm sorry about that. But I don't see any other way to answer this. There's many more accusations too, but the truth is I can't cover them all. Or the fact that things like this shouldn't be covered in public. So I want y'all to take a look and see if think about those allegations and just write them down and look at me and see if that's what you see. I will post more, but all in due time. I hadn't planned on coming back this early. I needed a break. But events forced my hand. To those who have stuck by my side, thank you. And to everyone, I love you. Stay safe.